Hello, Body. I am Elise Joan, creator of the brand new program, BODi LAVA. And with me, I have a special guest today. We have Alex. She is going to be joining us for this live version of day one of BODi LAVA. And we are going to be able to show you some modifications of the modifier. So I will be teaching the same day one workout that you'll find in the program. So are we ready to begin? You will want to have a couple of blocks today, especially if you're a little bit newer to balance. And we want to be sure we turn down the music in our head because we want to be clear and focused because you're going to be a beginner today. And that's okay. So we are going to begin starting facing each other one-on-one. I also, of course, have an amazing podcast. And today we are representing a great deal of our BODi LAVA test group, showing off some of their incredible results. And if we could just turn the music down a bit, there we go. We are ready to have some fun. So welcome to podcast. Welcome, Alex. Our 20 minutes begins right now. We're going to step our feet hip width. Drop the hips low as you lift the heart and chair. Come up to stand, give that booty a squeeze. So a lot of you have been doing the pre-burn with me this past week. And if so, these moves will be familiar to you. If not, no worries at all, because I'm going to be walking you through that. First thing here, your weight is back in the heels. We have one more opportunity to straighten legs and activate those abs until we hold it low in our chair. Go ahead and interlace your fingers. We want to get some nice wrist mobility because we will be doing primal movements today that involve a little bit of weight bearing on your wrists. But one of the things I love about BODi LAVA is I always bring you off the wrists so you'll never feel overwhelmed. Can you sit back a little deeper? Lift the elbows. We're going to bring this fist up and over your left shoulder, and we're going to get some shoulder and core mobility here. You're going to take a little sledgehammer across, circle it up and around to a halo, and then we'll go the other way. So circling it up and around, shoulder mobility. We'll get some spinal mobility too here as we activate the core. So I want you to think about keeping your weight in your heels. I want you to think about touching your navel right toward your spine. And then I want you to think about coming down even another inch. I want you to feel this in your hamstrings, right? The back of your thighs and your glutes as much as you feel them in your thighs. Good. One more each side. Can you drop those hips a little bit lower? Give me that nice twist. Podcast is crushing it. And now we step to the short edge of our mat and we find that chair again. First mental acuity move is a fall back to crab. I'm going to show you the full version and Alex will show a mod of the mod. So we're going to drop it low. I want you to sweep that left hand back and just see if you can do a little trust fall back. Falling on your butt is great. Bring your right hand down and then use your left arm across the body to find your way up. We're going to do two more the same way. So your left arm sweeps back so you'll face me. Come on back. And use this left arm to help propel you as you push off the right hand. Let's do one more this direction. And if you can see, Alex is showing a version where she actually sits down and gets back up. Let's go the other way. This time it's your right hand, you're facing away from me, and that's okay. I'll always guide you with my voice in BODi LAVA. Two more, and I want to bring the attention to what my girl Alex is doing. So this is an activity of daily life that every human needs to be able to do, and that's getting up and down off the ground. You want to chase after grandkids or kids or puppies. You want to have a life that is full and complete. We need to be able to do this movement. BODi LAVA will help you get there. Last one, Alex, and then we're ready for a stamina move. So we're going to meet in that chair. I see you, podcast. Let's bring those hips down a little lower. Step your left leg back as you hinge. This is our hinging crescent. Shoulder tops relax, core engaged. Always make sure your knee is safely stacked over the ankle so it's supported by that bone. And now that front thigh stays parallel to the mat if you can. We inhale, lunge the back leg, primal lunge. I want you to feel the back booty and hamstrings and a nice stretch for the hip flexors. And then exhale, hinge forward back to that crescent. So notice my front thigh is still and stabilized. As I get low, I activate my core, open my chest, almost tap the knee to the mat, and then exhale, reach. So this is an example of slow, controlled flow. We inhale into that primal lunge heart opener, and we exhale as we draw the navel to the spine for core work. So your legs might be talking to you now. Exactly right. This is a strength training program. We're just using our body weight, gravity, and time under tension rather than heavy weights. And do you feel how this elongates your spine? All right, you guys, we're gonna hold that primal lunge. From the hips down, nothing changes. Give me that fist up and over your left shoulder. And without moving the hips, we are going to take a sledgehammer down, up and over the shoulder, exhale across the body. So as you do, you are rotating from your spine. And that back knee should be moving a little bit closer to the mat with each twisting chop. Woo! Inhale and exhale. So like with many of our movements in stamina and endurance days, you are going to feel tired. You may need a break, okay? If you can maintain this with your breath, stay. If you need a rest, you simply come down to the knee, catch yourself, come back up when you're ready. Taking breaks is awesome. That is where the results are. If you're at your edge, you'll still get all those great results at the modified level. Yes, last one, we're gonna hold it here. And now come back to that beautiful yoga hinge, which gives you space to reach for that block, placing it just inside your front foot. Bring your left hand to the block, abs in. You're going to take that right hand to the right hip, and the twist we just practiced comes into play as we twist the heart center to the right. Feel free to lift the right arm if you're feeling flexible, or if you've done the pre-burn, draw the navel in, and on the exhale, we bring it back around, right hand to the block. Left foot pivots down 45 degrees, and we open that front hip, side angle. Now we flow. Staying low in that lunge, we exhale, pull the belly, and both hands find that block, and we twist. I want you to keep going. The block has many levels, so as you progress, maybe round 2 or 3 of the program, you can drop the block a little lower. Maybe round 4 of BODi LAVA, no block will be needed at all. Of course, this is 20 years of practicing this kind of movement, so that might come with some time. Last one, we are going to hold our side angle. Advance, you're right here. Otherwise, we bring the forearm to the thigh. We draw the navel in, shoulders down. Take a nice big stretch as we reach that top arm forward and up overhead. Now I want you to stay low in these legs. Inhale, lift up through warrior 2, all the way back to a side body stretch called reverse warrior. So we're channeling our inner warrior here. Yes, your legs are talking to you. For me, my inner thigh, activating that open hip, is really on fire. This is how I tone, strengthen, and streamline your powerful body without weights. You may need to straighten that leg. And if you do, that's okay. I want you to know that showing up as you are at your level, that's the way to win. Keep going. I want to show my amazing podcast. Oh yes, we have Sabrina here on camera. We have so many amazing men doing BODi LAVA. Check it out. We have all different levels. We have Rachel keeping it up a little higher, still activating that amazing lower body. And then of course, I have my girl Shannon up here in the deepest version, but we're all right where we're meant to be. Can we do one more reverse warrior? I want you to reach through the side waist. Awesome, and now we come through center side angle. We're going to come to an ape, and we're gonna do one traveling ape each side. So as you get low in your ape, you take your right hand toward the left hand, and then just a little step or hop, lift back up to ape. Let's go the other way. Left hand, right hand, bring it up and around, and lift to ape. Now I want to show on Alex because she is showing a modification. A lot of you from the pre-burn let me know that it's a little challenging for you, so watch Alex. She gets all of that mobility, she steps, and she lifts. And I'm gonna ask her, Alex, are you still feeling the burn? She is still feeling the burn, and as you can see, Alex is incredibly strong. She is one of our test group success stories. When I first brought her into the test group, this movement was new to her. How many breaks would you say you needed each class? A lot. That is still going to give you these amazing results. Now, we're gonna finish with one more. Traveling it to the left. Bring it up and around. Lift it up. And here we are. We're ready to turn to the side, have a block ready to go. Find that chair pose. And we're gonna take that same flow on side 2. This time, it is your right leg that steps back into hinging crescent. Shoulders retract, abs are in. If arms up is ever too much, hands to the thigh is a great additional modification. Now from here, inhale, 90-90 primal lunge, heart opens up. Exhale, pull the belly in without losing the lunge in the front leg as you hinge. So if I were to look at your front leg, it would stay exactly where it is, endurance, strength, and stamina. And then of course, we're getting that nice mobility in the back leg, a lot of extension through the core to create that long, lean muscle tone that we are all wanting as we strengthen. Now, we have about 10 seconds left in this move. Can you flirt with that back knee almost touching your mat? Whoo, I am starting to sweat a lot, even from this slow, controlled day 1 movement. Now we hold our primal lunge. I want you to give me that fist up and over your right shoulder, and we wood chop that sledgehammer across the body. Lift the sledgehammer, chop it. Lift it, chop it. Now I want you to notice my back leg versus Alex's back leg. Alex is still feeling the burn, up a little higher. Round 2 or 3, you might be with me, where that knee almost touches the mat, each chop, okay? So let's check it out. How is our podcast doing? Well, let's see. We have my girl Ellie over here who has been doing all of my bar blend programs, so she is down even lower than me. We love that. 10 seconds left. I have Shay up here rocking the BODi LAVA colors, red and black up here. She's a little higher with Alex. I can hear Alex's heartbeat from here, so I know we're working at that modified level. Love it. All right, next up, find that hinge. Whew, feeling that fire. I'm gonna reach for my block, place it inside my left foot, right hand to the block, maybe left hand to the hip, drawing it back as you twist to your left. Beautiful, activate the core, and from there, maybe that left arm lifts up, maybe that's round 2. Now this is an example of when you're facing away from me. That's okay, I have you with my voice. So listen, even if you can't see, we're gonna activate the core. Pivot your right heel down 45 degrees. Left hand comes to the block, and then as if you were opening a window, I just want you to peel that heart center open, side angle. All the strength in that thigh. And now we flow. Exhale. Both hands down, back heel lifts, nice deep twist. And we inhale as we open. So throughout the BODi LAVA program, of course, we will progress in tempo, in style, in endurance. But what we will most progress in is alignment, mindset, and physical results, right? So we have about 10 seconds left here. As you exhale, I want you to notice on Alex, and Alex, keep doing it. As she opens up, she spins this top hip to stack, but watch as she twists. She's got such great form. Her hip stays square and the twist is from the waist. Okay, so as she goes, she's getting that nice control of external and internal hip rotation. So important for those activities of daily life. All right, now we lift it up. We're still in endurance in that front leg. Turn that left palm up, reverse warrior. Try to lengthen your right side waist as much as your left. And then come through center. Maybe it's forearm to thigh, opening up the heart, right? And again, your mobility comes with time. No one starts BODi LAVA super mobile and flexible. We're gaining it all the time. So maybe your hand will come to the mat round 2. But always, core is strong, find length and space through extension, and we're crushing it. We have about 1 more. I want you to find as much range of motion as you can. Sweep it up and back as you inhale. On the exhale, come through center. Bring it down. Give me this last stretch here. And then inhale up. Now this time, instead of our traveling ape, I love you, so I'm gonna give you 1 moment to straighten the leg, turn all 10 toes in, and then bring the heels in so you're in a turned out position. Lift up, nice power stance. This is our horse pose from yoga. But I wanna add core mobility and rotation, so check it out. I want you to go ahead and bring your left hand to the hip. Exhale, push toward your left with the right hand across the body. Bring it back to center and switch. Exhale, twist across. All the while, keeping those hips super low. Whew, stamina, endurance. I want you to push away limiting beliefs that say the only way to strength train is with heavy weights. That's a limiting belief. Take the other side. If you don't feel your inner thighs, your outer hips, your glutes, your hamstrings, and your core here, you can come a little deeper. The strength is real, the endurance is powerful, and the control, that apex predator mindset, is what gets us to our goals. Whew, okay, I think we have time for one more. Let's give it a little push, come a little lower if you can. Stay with Alex if you need, and then bring it across. And use that core. Step to the front, power sequence. Soften the knees. Inhale, grow as tall as you can. Exhale, keep those knees soft. Hinge forward from the hips as you fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen through that spine. Core stays strong. Exhale, hands down. Step it back to plank and lower through your yoga push-up. Heart forward, elbows hug the ribs. Slow, 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 slow control. Either cobra with Alex or rolling over the toes, upward facing dog. A nice front body stretch. Activate that core, bring it up and back. Down dog just long enough to bend those knees. Look forward, step forward, jump to the front. Inhale to your flat back. Whoo, exhale, fold. This is a moment to stimulate our parasympathetic nervous system. So throughout the program, let's exhale, fold. I will guide you through multiple types of breath work designed to help you alleviate stress, channel neuroplasticity, the idea of mental acuity, helping us expand our mind literally and scientifically. Bring it forward now. It's time for push-ups. We're going to inhale as we lower and exhale as we press. Inhale as we lower and exhale as we press. So we all know one modification, knees down, leading with the heart, okay? We don't count reps in this program, so I'm gonna show on Alex. She's on the knees. She's going slow and controlled. Her shoulders are out of her ears. We are here for a duration of time. Maybe you do 2. Maybe with Alex, you do 10. Either way, we're all winning. I can tell all of these podcast members have done the pre-burn. Look at their amazing flat backs. Let's look at Shay in the full plank. Step on the knees, crushing it. We have time for one more. Can you hold it at the bottom? I know. Hold it at the bottom. Press it up over 4 counts for 4, 3, 2, 1. A moment to rest. Sit back on those heels, roll out the wrist. And we come to a cat-cow stretch for the back. We are just about 16 minutes in. Inhale, lift and open. And exhale, round through the spine, dropping the head. One more. So we have this beautiful spinal articulation that helps us fill space and decompress the low back and neck. So important along with our strength. So now, downward facing dog. Curl up over those toes. From here, you're gonna lift your right leg, bend the knee, and allow the hip to open, right? The knee may come toward the sky. The knee may barely be 6 inches away from your left knee. It's all good. Now from here, we're gonna come forward through that plank, tap that right knee to the left elbow, and then bending that standing leg, maybe give that knee a tap. Come up and come back. Now I'm gonna show you one time an extra modification, and Alex will continue there. We're gonna bring it down to hands and knees, so you take a moment. Curl over the toes, lift up through beast, so you get that back bent knee, and give the knee a tap. So that would look like rest, extend and lift, okay? If you're with me, you try to stay off the knees, and maybe you tap the knee and pull it through a full side kick through. Exhale, trying that full hip rotation as it goes all the way up and back. Let's try together. Exhale, bring it forward, your version. Notice Alex and I are gonna go at different paces because we're 2 different people making different choices. That's what BODi LAVA is all about. You move at your pace. I meet you where you are. Last one here. Great job, guys. Bring it down. Come to the knees. We're gonna take a little mobility exercise before we finish off with side 2. I want you to lean back. Wrists here. The deeper the hinge, the more the strength challenge. Take that arm up and over your left shoulder. We're gonna sledgehammer, cross, tap shoulders, sledgehammer the other way. So, we are just about 18 minutes in. I have you for 2 more minutes, and when I tell you, even on day 1, which is kind of our intro to BODi LAVA, you will be working all 20 minutes. Want more strength? Lean back here with me. Give me that cross-body movement. We have time for 1 more to balance it out. Finish twisting to your left. We're ready for that same scorpion kick through on side 2. Clear your space, guys. Here we go. We bring it up and back. Lift the leg, bend the knee, scorpion down dog split. Exhale, come forward as if you were coming to plank. Tap that left knee to the right elbow and just see if you can give it a tap. Sweep it up and back. So watch my standing leg. As I come forward and through right about here, I bend the knee, maybe get that full side kick through, and let's come to Alex. So I want to show you have all of these amazing members of the podcast showing the full version, but watch what Alex is doing. She's coming to knees, she's rotating, tapping the knees, smiling. I can see all of her abdominals working. I can see her shoulders, her core, her glutes, her legs, her inner thighs. So the key to BODi LAVA is knowing that the work happens in the modification of the modifier. You'll have a modifier the whole program. Awesome. Alex, let's do 1 more together. We're going to take that side kick through and come on down to sit. Lean it back. Awesome. Bring those knees side to side. I have 30 more seconds to go. Here we go. We're going to cross it. We're going to roll out the wrist. We're going to finish in this kneeling hinge together. And I want you to know, you can now go try day 1 of BODi LAVA in the program. We're gonna cross, tap, tap, cross. And you will notice every time you do one of these challenging workouts, you get better. Every time you get more mobility, you might need fewer breaks. Today is a slow-paced yoga hybrid day. I hope you enjoyed it. During BODi LAVA, we have 10 modalities come to sit that I know you will love. So let's get those hips rolling out side by side. I want to thank my podcast. I want to thank my test group who really helped me finalize and co-create the powerful program that is BODi LAVA. We're all starting together. If you get it today, you will be automatically added to my accountability group. I'm in there and I come around and give you a virtual high five. Thank you, Alex. Do you see all of Alex's sweat modifying the modifier? We are here for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Whew, this was day 1 of BODi LAVA. I want you to crush the program, and I want you to join me for accountability, tips, tutorials, and the presence of all of these amazing humans. We have Chef Novia, one of our amazing test results success programs. We're all here for you, and we'll see you back for more BODi LAVA.